27 children back home and safe tonight with their families after a terrifying bus ride home from school today. This was their bus, barreling through a community gate into a pond, ending up on its side. Here's your map. Bus had just left Bryant Elementary School when it went into the water right near the front gate of 9 Eagles Drive. That's the Eagles subdivision of Hillsborough County. Fox 13's Michael Shingleton is there live tonight. Michael, what a scene.
It sure was, Mark. It's amazing that only one kid was injured. We're talking a very minor injury. He had a slight laceration on his right shoulder, but 27 kids and a bus driver walking away from this, and all there is a mangled bus. As for that bus, right now, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office took it to an impound lot where a independent mechanic will methodically go through that thing to figure out, was it the brakes? Was it the accelerator, as many kids had thought? Let's show you what it looked like earlier this afternoon, right around 2:30, whenever that bus left the elementary school. It was loaded, as we said, with 27 kids, ages 6 to 10. It was traveling north on 9 Eagles Drive when one kid says that he thinks he saw the bus driver struggling with the brakes as the bus started to accelerate through this curve. Witnesses said it looked as if the bus was speeding, and ultimately it barreled through the security checkpoint at the Eagles gated community. It missed a tree and ended up on its side, submerged in about 3 feet of murky water. Several kids were able to get out of the bus, and others needed help, and one of them says that he feels like a hero for helping his friends tonight. Listen.
The bus was out of control, and I look at the brakes, and when he kept on stepping on them, they wouldn't work, and then it just started accelerating, and then everyone started screaming and crying because the bus started accelerating.
There was kids crying and screaming, and parents running to the scene, and then we got word that there was possibly a kid still inside the bus. So at that point, we took off our gear without hesitation and went inside the bus and did about 2 or 3 sweeps through the entire bus, looking under the seats, under the water, trying to see if we can locate anybody else.
And that deputy went on to say that that water was so murky that they couldn't see anything. They were using their hands and feet to feel around, and they couldn't distinguish between a backpack and a kid. But luckily, they were able to count everybody on shore and figure out that they were just fine. We also spoke to 2 or 3 mothers tonight that were waiting for their kids to get home. They were on a bus behind the one that crashed. Of course, they were hysterical, and we're going to have their story tonight at 11 o'clock. Mark?
All right, Michael, thanks.